A lucid dream about Hogwarts. All I remember was having an out-of-body experience. I went to the Lyceum Theatre in Crewe and there was some sort of a portal there. And I went into it. I saw humans who looked similar to humans, but I could tell they had magical powers. I remember playing the guitar there. The song was Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth, but someone told me to stop playing it. The guitarist did, actually. So I decided to play the drums instead. And the drums looked like magical drums with crystals as drums. At first, they didn't want me to play, but as soon as I started playing, they let me continue playing. The food didn't look pleasing in this place to my eyes, similar to how the food looks when I'm awake. I remember the scene changing. I remember saying, can I stay in this dream world for 1 year? But please just make it last only 10 minutes in normal time, because I was a bit scared of staying in a dream for a year. The dream lasted for about 3 or 4 hours, maybe more. I remember seeing some women there who looked kind of like men, but it was as if my eyes were deceiving me because they were magical. Because I couldn't bear eating this magical food, I remember going to the supermarket and buying some couscous salad and Pringles. But then there was an alert in the supermarket and a timer came on, and I only had about 6 or 7 minutes to get the food and get back to the magical place, which reminded me of Hogwarts. The scene changed again, and I remember saying downstairs. No, the scene changed again, and I remember going down some stairs and I saw a satanic club with music with darkish lights. My mind told me to go into the satanic club because I needed to speak to some demon or even Satan himself to get some wisdom. But my first choice was to go through the door back to Hogwarts, the Hogwarts realm. So I went through the Hogwarts door and I was back into Hogwarts. I remember seeing a woman change into a stick that looked bent. I continued drifting and I remember someone told me that they were going to kill my dad, but that made me upset. So I wanted to kill those responsible for his death or prevent it. I remember running through some woods and then the scene changed again. And I remember getting out of this Hogwarts place and going back to the earthly realm, which was in my dream. I saw 3 or 4 lads on BMXs and they were doing impressive tricks on the bikes. I noticed one of the lads on the bikes was Andrew Tate, so I was excited because I wanted to meet him and tell him all about Hogwarts. Because I needed to speak with him about witnessing Hogwarts. So then I heard a police van chasing Andrew Tate, but I started running after Andrew Tate and I gradually caught up to him. Then he fell off his bike and I said, Andrew, I've just been to Hogwarts and witnessed something incredible. So the scene changed again and me and Tate were in the supermarket again. But I noticed seeing these magical agents in the Matrix who tried coming closer to me and Tate coming closer to me, and me and Tate tried attacking them, but they kept dodging the attacks. Wait a minute. I remember the scene changed again and I was back in Hogwarts. And a woman who looked manly gave me some knowledge on why there was so much sexual perversion and murder on planet Earth, something I didn't understand at the time. They told me that secret governments are putting chemicals in the food as well as drugs that people are prescribed from doctors. The knowledge was great after this. After this, the scene changed again and I was in a street or village which looked magical with a spooky, mysterious feel to it in the air. I remember seeing these magical humans staring at me and I said, Lord Tate, Andrew Tate will expose you. And they couldn't look me in the eyes after saying that to them. That was my experience in my lucid dream last night. It was incredible. God bless you all.